First Alert Forecast with meteorologist Joseph Eng.
Good morning, everybody. 7:11 now, and taking a look at your forecast to kick off our Wednesday. There's a little bit of thin fog on the sky cams this morning behind the rounds of scattered showers that pushed through over the past couple hours here. It is mostly calm at the moment, and it didn't affect temperatures by too much. Still in the mid to upper 50s for spots further to the north, but ranging all the way through the 60s as you push further south, and even a few spots along I-10, right around 70 degrees at the moment. Visibility, too, is seeing a few thin pockets of fog out there, maybe slightly denser in spots like DeQuincy, but still above a mile. Shouldn't be as bad as yesterday, so no major concerns in your morning commute. And more misting and leftover sprinkles, so likely be what's affecting you on your drive. With satellite and radar having calmed down a good bit, those rumbles of thunder have moved further off to the north, but you're still getting some scattered sprinkles and showers that will continue to intermittently pop up throughout the back half of your morning commute and throughout much of the day ahead here as we're feeling the influence out ahead of a cold front that's slowly pushing into the state. That's absolutely not going to be the last of our rain chances for the day either, as it could push up several rounds well into this afternoon. In the meantime, you're still going to be seeing a bit of a southern breeze trying to push out of the south wherever it can in between activity. Gusts around 20 miles per hour, so definitely providing plenty of moisture to this process. But where any thunderstorms or larger rainstorms manage to pop up, that is going to cause some variance in your breeze and could produce larger gusts in places until the back half of that front moves through by this evening and gives it a pretty quick turnaround of that breeze to more out of the northwest, where it should be steadily lowering temperatures and getting things a little bit drier overnight into Thursday morning. Let's take a look at all that on Futurecast as well. Again, scattered thunderstorms have mostly backed off for this morning, drifting further away, but you'll still see on and off showers throughout lunchtime. Into this afternoon is when it looks like you could get another wave of scattered activity. Those warmer temperatures potentially sparking some more thunderstorms, both in more northern areas and coming in from off of the coastline there. So if you're going to be out and about, you'll want to keep an eye on your radar for any weather alerts, or just if you're trying to get in between those showers, regardless, keep your umbrella and rain gear handy, as the difference in the heavy to light rain activity will be splitting your high temperatures for the day between the 60s and 70s in many areas before it does eventually clear out this evening, letting temperatures drop back into the 40s for many as we head out the door on Thursday. Now, fortunately, we're not looking at an increased risk here for strong to severe storms. Even the low risk is a little bit further to our east, but that's not to say that it's entirely zero. Most of what we're looking at is a marginal risk of excessive rainfall and maybe some gustier winds in any larger storms that do manage to form. So pay attention to those alerts. A few spots could still see flash flood warnings if we get over an inch of rain in one spot a very short period of time. And that's definitely possible with several rounds of rain drifting overhead during the day here. But otherwise, this front does move through largely quietly and leaves us with some cooler air on the back end. So we'll see it clear up quite nicely for Thursday and some of Friday as well. Getting some sunshine in, but still some scattered cloud cover, which could produce a few stray sprinkles throughout the day. But it does look like those rain chances do bump up pretty quickly into Saturday as another cold front will drift through the area. So if you have outdoor plans, Saturday might be a day that you want to avoid if you want to stay dry. But we get some beautiful conditions heading into Sunday and hopefully a sunnier start to next week that can dry things out a little bit. We're probably going to see temperatures go up and down quite a bit, though, for the next couple weeks.
Roller coaster again.
Oh, yeah. Put your hands in the air for the temperature roller coaster.
All right, Joseph. 7:15, if you want to make memories with friends while supporting local business, you might want to check out an event happening in DeRidder tomorrow night. Here's Carla Castillo.
Good morning, John. DeRidder will be having a Galentine's Day event, and the Day of Love may also be the day of stress if you haven't done any shopping yet. But don't worry, Galentine's Day in DeRidder Main Street is here to save you. This event will be happening from 6 to 9 p.m. tomorrow night on DeRidder Main Street. It will have event shopping, snacks, photo opportunities, art, Galentine's themed items, and so much more. Alona Weston, DeRidder Main Street Director, explains why this event is the perfect opportunity to show what DeRidder has to offer.
It introduces people to shops that they may not know even existed down here. And so that's what we've learned from the Christmas event. We had a lot of comments like, I didn't even know that place was here. And so we want DeRidder to be a shopping destination in our downtown especially. We think it is, and we want other people to know that it is.
Alona encourages everyone to come out to DeRidder for this Galentine's Day event. I'll have full details for you on our website, kplctv.com, later this afternoon.
A program aimed at reducing the number of ER visits next at 7:16.